Welcome to Cyborg 86. Today we're going to talk about this little micro receiver, the CR1400M from LDARC. It works with a CT01 transmitter, also from LDARC. The transmitter that comes with this little truck, the X43 crawler. Here you can see that the size is similar to the Radio Link micro receiver. It's a little bit wider and a little bit shorter. And what's really nice is the antenna is built right into the board. This is available a few places online that I know of. DirectRC is out right now, but wow, what a good price. Mean Hobbies also has them, and other places. On the front of the board is a tiny little bind button, circled in green, and an LED circled in red. Each of its 4 channels are labeled on the back. And you can see circled in red is the plus, the circled in green is the minus, and in yellow is the signal wire, and also labeled as the channel number. I also bought these extension wires to go with it, and that's when I discovered this little quirk. Check out the color coding on the wires. Nothing matches. So if you're doing your own adapter, keep that in mind. You can tell by looking at the labeling on the back of the board which wires go where. The pins are in a different order than standard apparently, so just be real careful if you're working on this. I know of a couple of ways to convert these. One is using this DuPont connector kit. It offers a solder-free way of making a connector. You just run the wire inside the pin and crimp it down, and then shove the pin inside the holder. Another way is to use these male PCB header pins. Very cheap, and you can get a ton of them for $5. They come in these long strips, and then you just snap off the pieces that you need, in this case 3-pin, and then you solder your wires to the short end. Then the long pins will fit right into your regular DuPont connector, like so. After I got it wired up, I found it very easy to bind to the transmitter. And here it is in my very beat up MB24. It's running the Furatech Lizard and Emax servo. Runs just fine. As far as I can tell, this receiver is not well documented. I can say that it has an input voltage of 3.6 to 8.4, but I can't see any output voltage for the servo. I don't intend to drive it in anything big anyway. Probably just use it in my small builds. I do think it'll help me make good use of this nice CT01 radio. I'm very happy with the radio, and it has multiple model memory, so I'll be using it a lot more. Well, I hope you found this helpful. I sure appreciate your listening. Say goodbye, Miles.